Present.
Thank you, Andy, for the introduction. Good afternoon. Thank you for inviting us to present our courses here. It has been, I think, the last time I presented in PNG Conference was 6 years ago, so this is my second time to present. It is like this. Okay, so I think you're familiar with this month, this Cyber Awareness Month, and the theme of this Cyber Security Awareness Month is do our part, be cyber smart. For those who have a social media account, you can use that as a hashtag as part of our awareness for this Cyber Security Month. Maybe if you have some Twitter or a lot of social media accounts, you can include that as your hashtag for this month. Why cybersecurity awareness? The reason for this is that it says we turn cybersecurity into a team effort. It should be an effort to everybody and promote better cybersecurity habits. Not only IT professionals, but everybody should be aware of what is cybersecurity. That's the main purpose of Cybersecurity Month. Then prevent security incidents, which is basically our main goal, actually. This is like this. I get this data from National Cybersecurity Alliance. They emailed this document from all Cisco instructors. And it says here that 6 trillion by 2021 are estimated damaged by cybersecurity. This is like this. And it says here every 39 seconds, there's a hacker attack. That's how the National Cybersecurity Alliance presented. This is like this. It says here 95% of cybersecurity breaches are due to human error. I think you will notice that majority of the causes of cybersecurity are not actually technical in nature. Okay, majority are from our people itself. I think it is clarified by our speaker for class, Mr. Alberto. He discussed a lot of samples why cybersecurity is happening. It says here 21 billion connected things will be in use by 2021. So you see how if you think of those connected things, if they are vulnerable to cybersecurity attacks, then what will be our world be? This is like this. Hackers stole 500 million personal records last 2018. That's where the data presented to us. This is like this. It says here 4.07 million cybersecurity jobs are unfulfilled. The reason for this, a lot of companies are not aware that we need cybersecurity professionals. I think one reason for this is that they thought that cybersecurity is just a task from, just a task from everybody. But we need certified professionals for this, trained people who will do this kind of task. So what can we do? We can become more cyber smart. We start by taking networking security, networking academy course. IBS is the only network academy in Port Moresby. The other network academy are Unitech and Divine Word. So there are 3 academies in PNG. This is like this. Okay, so as of by 2021, we are offering 3 courses for cybersecurity. Number 1 is Introduction to Cybersecurity. Just a brief, we joined the event last 2 months ago by Cisco Academy in Pacific Islands and New Zealand. And we offer the Introduction to Security to students as free. And we have more or less 100 participants from our students and alumni. And almost 60% got their certificate from Cisco. And by that, we were judged or selected as the best academy in Pacific participating countries. And the beauty is that it's enlightening, especially to students who are not familiar with cybersecurity. It's an online course. From time to time, maybe you can check from our Facebook page because we usually offer it as free. Then we have another Cybersecurity Essentials, which is a 30-hour training. It's online, but preferably for blended learning because there are a little bit some practical on it. And then the latest course that we are offering is Cybersecurity Operations. This is the new course, started early this year. It's an instructor-led blended learning, leads to the 200-1 Cyber Ops, Cisco Certified Cyber Ops Associate certification. Other certifications available for those who like to increase their potentials to be cybersecurity professionals. There are new certifications now. The number one here is Cyber Ops Professional. It will be available by November 17th, next month. So far, no courses are designed for this yet, so most probably, if you are going to take certifications on Cyber Ops Professional, you take the 200-1 Cyber Ops, then you remember those CCNA Security Professional Certification Exam, one from it. And you have two certifications, new certifications here, 350-21 and 300-215. And then the old certification, we have your CCNP Security. It's implementing the operating Cisco security core technologies, which means you have to manage security equipments. And of course, the higher level of security is the CCIA security. And we have also a new certification in CompTIA. This will be open next year, so which makes the old CompTIA security courses will be changed. It says here CompTIA Security Plus SY0-601 SIN. It will be available next month. So for those who are CompTIA certified, if you like to renew your license, this is the upcoming certification exams that you're going to take. This is like this. Okay, so Cyber Ops Associate prepares a student for jobs like typically Security Operations Center Analyst. I am not sure, maybe Mr. Alberto is one of these, qualification is one of these. Incident Responder, Digital Forensics, and Auditor. So if you complete the Cyber Ops course, these are the positions yield to that. Cyber Ops Associate includes detecting intrusion, monitoring and analyzing, and first response. This is like this. So there are some questions regarding, clarifications regarding cybersecurity. So why is the NetACAD Cyber Ops course changing? It says here Cisco is developing a new certification program dedicated to developing cybersecurity operation skills. So the course Cyber Ops was last offered February this year, and beginning of March 29, the new course started, which is the Cyber Ops. And if you look at the course content, I will show you later on, it's totally different from the course content of the old cyber operation, CCNA cyber operation course. For us, there are a lot of changes in CCNA certification. Before there are too many CCNA certification, now they limited to only 3. And it changed to a lot to CCNP. And there are a lot of changes also in the fee. Before, if you are going to take CCNA exams, most probably you have to pay $325, but now it's only $195. And the beauty is that, for example, if you are going to complete a course from us, so I always encourage students to take courses from us, and you will notice your certification is only minimal in the sense that as soon as you finish your exam, you can apply for a voucher, you can get as much as 75%. So another trivia that I would like to say is that since I came last year as the admin of Person's View of IBS, for the last 2 years, never I have a client who took up certification exam. You know, the exams that we encounter that are coming regarding English, PTA exams, CMA, accounting, and some specific vendor like Dell, and some of course Cisco, but there's no security, which means according to Mr. Alberto, maybe there are no Cisco certified in PNG. I'm not sure. So, okay, so NetACAD will revise the name of CCNA Cyber Ops course to Cyber Ops Associate, and this course will align to Cisco Cyber Ops Association certificate. This is like this. So what will the NetACAD Cyber Ops Associate course focus on? It focused on streamlining and simplifying the cyber operation course. It focused on courses more on security operation topics such as security monitoring, host-based analysis, network intrusion analysis, and less on security fundamental topics. The new course for Cyber Ops was released July 29, 2020. And you will notice here that there is no prerequisite for this course. But at least you should have a basic knowledge in Windows and Linux, and basic network concepts, binary and hexadecimal understanding, awareness to basic programming and concepts, and familiarity with Cisco packet tracer, especially the latest packet tracer. This is like this. Okay, so this course content you might be surprised how it was developed. It contains of 28 modules or chapters, you will see, with 30 videos, with 46 hands and paper labs, and 6 activities packet tracer version 7.3, 9 activities for interactive activities. Then check your understanding. When you say check your understanding, each chapter you should have to read it. Then there are some assessments that you have to complete. If you will not complete those assessments, it will not tick, and you will not complete the course without answering them. And there are 28 module quizzes, group exams, practical finals, and secure dynamic and final exams. And of course, certification practice finals for 200-21. Next slide, please. You will notice here that the course module contains 28 pages. If you have a book, if you write this in a book, more or less 100 or top 1,000, more than 1,000 pages. That's how long is it. So it's a fast track course. You start from the basic to a little bit advanced of cyber ops. Next slide, please. Okay, so the new Cisco certification for 2020 are divided into this category. You might, for those who are Cisco certified or familiar with Cisco, you will notice here that it's totally different now. The entry level now is Cisco Certified Technician. Before we have the CCNP, I'm sorry. Then the associate level, there are 3 associate level here. The CCNA, Cisco Certified Network Associate, the Cyber Ops Associate, and NetDev Associate. And by next year, all those 3 associate courses will be offered at IBS. I'm still completing my DevNet Associate to qualify to teach the course, so I hope by January I'll complete that one. And there are some professional courses. We have Cyber Ops Professional. No available courses for this yet, but if you like to prepare for that one, it's a good training skills set too. And of course, the rest, the expert and the architect. And we have some CCNP security and CCI security. Those are the old security certifications provided by Cisco, and they are purely Cisco equipments, based on Cisco equipments. Compared to Cyber Ops, it's not actually a Cisco-based equipment. It's applicable to all. Okay, thank you. Next slide, please. Okay, so those are the courses that for IBS we have a lot of courses in place by next year. Some of these we need some certification to deliver them. So if there are some asterisks on it, that means as of now, no qualified instructor yet to teach them. But as soon as we get some certification by early next year, we will offer them to you. So we are offering networking. These are the mostly used courses that we have. Majority of our students are enrolled in item number 1. The security, I am expecting by this next year, a lot will enroll in this course because, as we all know, it has been evolving industry. I mean, evolving course that we really need in the industry. Next slide, please. And they also offer courses like programming, and these programmings are under Cisco curriculum, so they are offered blended learning. So we face-to-face half and online half. Majority of the Cisco courses are offered blended because offered if you are enrolled in a Cisco Academy, which means all the assessments are done online. Then we have developing apps. This is a new course that interests me much. You develop apps for Cisco equipments and applications. And of course, the normal Microsoft. And we have some other courses too. So they are offered next year. Next slide, please. And we have some business management courses like entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is under Cisco curriculum too. These are offered online, semi-online, blended. Then we have some ITED and that and the rest. Okay, so thank you. Those are my presentation. You can contact us at our email address or WhatsApp or at IBS, or please like our IBS page because announcements are posted regularly, including the courses, and some free courses are available from time to time. So thank you. I hope I did some explanation to that. Any question?
Thank you, Victor, for that very comprehensive presentation on the offerings by IBS on its courses. I'd like to give a minute, offer the opportunity for anyone who may have a question regarding Victor's presentation.